Okay. Hope everyone's doing good. Spirit Child here, 1723. We're up to Taurus. We're doing the November readings, and we're just gonna get going. Hope everyone's doing good, man. I'm feeling better. It's a Saturday morning. Went straight from the gym to some type of Zoom meeting. Now I'm doing this. So eventually I'll get to the shower. All right. Wow. All right, Taurus. What do we got going on? We have balance card coming out. We got Sagittarius up in the reading right off the bat. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Now, shows this person, shows like, an arc, or almost like a rainbow of energy going back and forth from the cups, Sagittarius sign, there's a triangle. So he's got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on earth. Yeah, this is all about balance. Um, it's hard not to get a little bit of the temperance vibe off of this too, but this is about balance. Yeah, I need to go further. I'm not really getting anything more off that. The next card out for you, Taurus. I'm sorry, Taurus, is the One of Swords. All right, brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely, remain objective. So, this is about new ideas, you know what I mean? New ideas, being put into action, um, a new start on a project, new start, like new phase of life, that type of energy. Then the next card come out, we have ego, illusion of being trapped. All right, accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your plan to happiness. Addictions or unhealthy habits. So Capricorn. So we got Sagittarius and Capricorn showing. Um, hmm, Showing Archangel Michael. The light of with his sword of light. Breaking the chains. This lady's blindfolded, but it's illusion that she's tied down, or doesn't have other choices. Um, Again, the ego wants us to be different, wants us to be separated, wants to bring out the worst, or 100 ways why it can't work. This card here, telling you to get in a good grounded energy, as well as, a connection with the divine up here that occurs up here, in the chakras here and above. And then we have the moon. Listen to your intuition. And I got Pisces. Wow, you guys are all over the place with different signs here, Taurus. Pay attention to signs from the divine. That's what we were just talking about. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear, right? So, two ways to look at this is that the moon comes out and shows you what's been hiding in the shadows. Also, this is just, you know, feminine intuition, you know, uh, energy guided by the moon cycles, that part of you. This is Pisces. First card out was Sagittarius. You had Capricorn with the ego card. Now we're at the moon, and that's Pisces, which is a water sign. Um, this is semblance and balance too. You know what I mean? It's almost symmetrical, the buildings. And again, showing that water, the water's emotions, that's in line with the moon and feminine energy, but also the green pastures, there's a the balance and a two-part, duality going on with a lot of stuff. It's two dogs, one at rest, one looking back. So this is also talking about a balance, of male. This is female energy, but you also need the male energy. We all have both. All right, let's see if we can get a little better idea of what's going on here for Taurus in the month of November. Spirit, please and thank you. Let's see what the ancestors cards are going to say about this. What's going on? We have the Druid. We have Winter. What else we got here for Taurus in the month of November? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, we'll take two more cards. Nothing's jumping. Heart Guardian and Lady. We had the Heart Guardian come out for Aries, so you're getting a plethora of signs here. You have Cancer. No, I'm sorry. You have Pisces, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. All right. I'm sorry. Got distracted with something. All right, so we have the Druid, hold space. So this is wise, and this is underneath the balance card. This is a medicine man. You know what I mean? Working with the elements. Somebody lives out in the forest, can live in the trees, can live within, using the resources, from nature, specifically the forest. Can live on the land, knows how to live in harmony with the cycles, And underneath the One of Swords, which is supposed to be a new start, brilliant idea, Taurus, we have Winter, take care of your needs. So, this type of cycle, this time of year, usually, especially with like farming and stuff, you've picked the last crop, you're getting stuff ready, getting the land ready, you're packing up stuff and preserving stuff, preserving food and everything, for the winter season that's coming, because there's not going to be any food or growth, from plants and gardens and all that stuff. It's a dormant time. It's when nature sleeps a little bit so it can grow in the spring. Underneath the ego, we have the Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Be authentic to yourself, pamper yourself, treat yourself with respect. Be kind to yourself. Watch your words. Watch how you talk to yourself. And underneath the Moon card, which is Pisces, I apologize, Cancer slipped out, but is Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So again, this is another person that looks very in tune with nature. Apple can be wisdom sometimes, or knowledge. A lot of green, a lot of growth, a lot of abundant plant life here. This person's grounded, looks real healthy, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, Taurus. It seems like it's time to act out on something, but you know, a project or maybe a new career, different job. But you got to have your house in order, and the balance might be getting out into nature, listening to your guides, maybe meditation, maybe a little bit of a change in the diet for the season coming, leaving the fall, going into the winter where I'm at. All right, with this Beach Time Soul card deck. Okay. Taurus in the month of November, please and thank you. All right, underneath the Heart Guardian, Heartbroken. Oh boy. All right, Taurus. Very, very different than Aries got before you. Okay, so we have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focus out. I'm kind of getting this. I'm getting this as your energy more than your person, uh, Taurus. I mean, it's something you're having a hard time letting go of. You know, somebody's entangled in your energy and you just can't let go of it. You got to be constantly aware of what they're doing and who they're with and what's going on in their life. Underneath the winter, we have girl with a snake, empath, narcissistic paradigm. Being charmed or used, enabled, being charmed or use, enable boundaries. So this is, talking about an energy of rolling over, kind of letting people mold you in their hand, you know what I mean? Letting everything they're doing be more important than yours. Seems like there's real type of mess here that's been taken apart in your life here, Taurus. Separation, maybe a long-term relationship that's over and it's gonna take time and that energy's lingering and it's a little confusing. They're saying to put some of the focus on work or new projects, so you're thinking of something other than the energy of what's just happened. So you don't draw that out to a longer period of time than it has to be. Underneath the heart guardian, who's watching out for you, it has deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So I'm getting this is, a loss of a significant other, whether it's relationship or someone in the family or just someone that was extremely close to you. Um, I can't really read that there's a current relationship going on, Taurus. Last card in this is a snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So it's, what I'm getting from this is kind of giving you, stay in your own energy, take care of yourself. Don't worry about what the other person's doing or not doing if it is a breakup of a relationship. If they draw you back in, it's going to be more rough lessons, is what I'm getting. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger, trying to read the energy as it is. If it doesn't pertain, let it go. All right. If it's for you, then use it in the way you can use it best. All right. Let's wrap this up. Let's see if this gives any closure to the romance department for Taurus. The month of November, religious factors comes out. All right, I'm going to take these three as a group. Retreat. No, we got 5. Give your relationship a chance. Engagement and finance and career. So, religious factors. This card. So many people use this deck. This comes out a lot. Seems like a known fact, right? You know what I mean? Is how someone was raised and what their beliefs are spiritually or religiously can definitely affect any type of relationship with any type of person in your life. This is talking about retreats, time to disconnect from the world. I mean, they're showing 2 people here, but sometimes that's for one person to take reflection. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. With you, Taurus, I'm going to say this is more of a divine timing. You stay optimistic by all means. Be open to doing stuff and meeting people, but also, try to get some of that healing work and those wounds patched up. Then we have engagement. So on the other side, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's not for all of you guys. That's for some of you. And, um, this could be current, for some people in 3 months, but the overall energy of this reading, this would be down the road. This would be like a year out. Then we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Again, some of this is just, ebb and flow of life. You know what I mean? There's times where, we're getting bonuses and extra money comes in from, different resources that isn't the normal cash flow. And there's other times where we're just taking care of what we got, got to take care of. I know for myself, and it's hard, is that I've kind of let down, I've taught myself to let down of the expectation with somebody new that, the first couple dates got to be this extravagant thing. Because really what it is, the purpose of it for me is what I'm understanding is really just to get to know the person and see if you can even communicate or are compatible. That was trying to come out at the same time. If you're compatible, right? So it doesn't always have to involve a lot of money, to spend time with somebody. And, you know, so for some of you, there's work to be done and it's a process. For others of you, it looks like stuff's moving along, a small portion of you. I'm going to take one card from the goddess, and if I don't know the card, I will look in the book, but I seem to have used this in the past, so most of them I might be familiar with. One card for Taurus in the month of November. Please and thank you, Spirit, and close up this reading. Those of you made it this far, please like, subscribe. I'm trying to get subscribers over 15% instead of constantly new people checking it out and leaving. Well, there's two cards. I'm going to take them both. It seemed like a difficult reading. Here you go. Retreat into nature. The green man. That's the fertility guy. and Pan. That's in line with Pan. This is a nice card. That's what I was saying. Might be time to spend, some quiet time or with someone else, right? In nature. Maybe in a cabin in the mountains, depending where you are and what you can do this time of year. And then we have Go Now, which is Cerebus Bay. That's a different type of energy, but as far as this reading, it's Ascended Master, right? Very lighted. Let's see, a lot of different colors up his, I'll call it staff for lack of a better word. It's got a ruby on his crown. This is almost royalty in the spiritual world, right? But this is saying go now, and I think for the bulk of the top part of this reading, 65 to 70% of it, time to move on and let go whatever was going on. You know what I mean? Move to greener pastures. All right, that's what I have for you this month, Taurus. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.